the first day that we even came into contact, she displayed a great deal of humility and responsibility. She is a person, the kind of officer that give her any assignment. If it's not very clear, she asks you first, "Sir, what do you expect to be done at this stage?" And as soon as you give her that, you don't even need to follow up. You can give an instruction and she takes it out to the latter. I wish her long life, that the Lord will keep her to good old age, that the Lord will enlarge her territory, and it shall continue to be well with her and her family.
ACG Adigun Bamidele Oshumakinde, to me, is the closest ACG I have within the national headquarters. Even though she came in not barely a year ago to the national headquarters, she has really proved with her working relationship with me and other colleagues as if she has worked for over 10 years with us here in the headquarters. She came in, she saw, and she conquered. She came in on the directorate to join us, me and the DCG of the directorate. And initially when she came, we underestimated her, that since she's coming from the zone, she might not be able to meet up the challenges of the national headquarters. But her conduct really proved us wrong. She has shown that she's committed to her job, she's consistent to her job, she's courageous to her job, she's humble, she's disciplined, lovable, and ever ready to discharge her duty at any time, whether night, any day, any time. You know, we work under the directorate where we ensure that at any time you call, there are emergency situations.
ACG Adigun is a mother and a colleague and an achiever. Whenever you are going out for an assignment with her, she makes sure things are done perfectly and achievable. So she is a woman of excellence. I really appreciate working with her, and I wish her more successful things in life. You know, many people thought retirement is the end of life, but it's not at all. I happen to be a pension desk officer somewhere. I always tell people last bus stop, last bus stop. But to me, it is not a last bus stop of life. It's just a last bus stop for your career as a civil servant or public servant. But the life after retirement is far better than the life while you are in service. Why? Because while you are in service, you are monitored, every bit of your actions are monitored. But when you retire, you have all the time of yourself. The land is vast. You can transport everywhere and get the best of it. So I wish her successful life after retirement. I wish her.
It's marvelous in the Lord's sight, because it's not my making. It's not anybody's making. They transferred me here in July and I start working here August 8th. Just few months amongst them, seeing a lot of crowd, only me. I give God the glory because I'm overwhelmed. First of all, I will miss the people that I've worked with. My staffs that are diligently. They never get tired of working with me. No complaint of working with me. We held ourselves as brothers and sisters. I will miss them all. And I'm wishing them the same way I've been celebrated today, they all will be celebrated. The second thing I would say I miss is there are some ACGs that we used to play together, we used to talk together. There are many, so I had to negate them. Boyfriend with sugar, boyfriend with sugar, boyfriend with sweet, boyfriend with honey, like that. Most of them, they might not be older than me, but we respect ourselves. So I will miss them. And most especially somebody that is very close to me, Alaja Jimo Abiola, I will miss her greatly. Yes, we met in Lagos, but I would say we are from the same mother, from the same father, the way we held ourselves. I cannot do anything without telling her. If I'm bored, I will go to her. She will console me, talk to me, and my mind will come at peace. The whole lot of the food, she did it. So many other things that she did without even telling me, without my knowledge, to make today happen. And indeed, it happened. Grace of the Lord will be upon her, upon her children, upon her family as a whole. In the name of Jesus. 60. You can't celebrate 60 years twice in your lifetime. It's only few, and those few, they don't even know whether they are being celebrated or not. But for the fact that I'm 60, I have children, I have grandchildren, it's a glory. And I give God the honor. My regards to them all. I appreciate them all. And my prayer for them is that they have entered well, they too will end it well. In the name of Jesus.